I promised already, we are going to go through building an automation with n8n. And Jonathan here is going to help me because he has built this amazing tool and shared it with everyone on GitHub called Ifcpipline, which is a bundle package of some tools that makes this possible and easier to use. So you don't have to go and learn how to combine all these things on your own. Hey, Jonathan, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate you taking the time. And thank you again very much for doing this thing. Guys, Jonathan here is from Sweden. I am from Romania and Norway, but right now I'm in Malaysia. So when you join, when you see this, when you hear me talking about this, leave me a comment and tell me where you are located right now. I want to know that, okay? Then let me brief you with what we are going to do today, because I think it's extremely important that as well, right? We are going to continue here. Here is where I left. And today, Jonathan is going to guide me and help me to build this automation. This is a simple automation to check my models with IDS. So it's quite kind of simple, but there are more steps involved here. And Jonathan is going to help me to prepare all these things because it's not so straightforward. It might be, but not with this thing, right? This thing is a bit more complex.
It definitely has some steps to it.
Yeah. So we are in n8n. This is on my local server, and this works, right? So we got this part right. Now we have to figure out what are the issues here, because you can see that we have a lot of issues.
Start to share your screen.
Yeah. Oh,
It
thank you. Thank you for telling me that. Let's see. Huh? Is not letting me. Let's see. Is it locked? What's happening? Now. Can you see it now?
Yeah. Yes.
So now you can see n8n?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Yes, guys. So like you see here, we have these triangles, which are saying that there are some things that are not working, right? So we have to figure that out. Another thing, I didn't set up Google. So I think we can leave that out of the way or of the scope of this, and also the AI agent, because the idea right now, this is the workflow that I want. I just want to, like, every time I get a new model in a folder, I want to run an IDS and then do something with that report. But first and foremost, we have to understand, like, I'm mostly curious about how to do this part, because these things I can also set up myself, and I don't think I'm going to use the time in this live stream to set up Google account and stuff like that. Only if you know how to do that using local folder, then we could use that approach. Otherwise, we can just focus on this, and I will build the other parts later, and maybe you can show like a specific case, like for yourself, how it works when you get a model in a folder and what exactly happens. Otherwise, everyone will discover in one of the next sessions.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. So let's forget about this. So let's forget about the part where we are getting a model. Let's say that's happening, right? Like we find a way to upload the model, to feed it. And then what we do after that with the report, we can also decide. We send an email, we publish it to a page, we download it, something like that, right? But the main thing that we want is like to run the IDS, because this means that we have to have IFC OpenShell working in n8n. And this is the most important thing. Now, Jonathan, please tell me one thing. Is it like, this is the node, right? The IFC tester node is going to run this. Now,
so
what do we do here?
The first thing that it says that we need to do is to create a credential. So you'll go ahead here, and then the IFC gateway here is predefined, and then you'll have to add your API key.
I have to add my API key if this is correct. Otherwise, we'll have to check. But we can do
then
this.
You save.
So now we see
And
that it's connection tested successfully.
Yeah.
It means that it's correct.
Yes.
How can we test this?
You can test this by if you close this node, so back to canvas.
Okay.
And then open it again.
Yeah.
It should then, you see in the next two inputs here, you see that
here.
it's not erroring out. No, the red ones in the middle of the screen. You see IFC file name or
Here?
ID. Yeah. Those are not errored out now. So now you can see that you have connected. So if you click on these, it will list the available files that you have in your IFC pipeline, let's say. So now that you've connected your credentials, you can
these examples,
select
tell me something. Are these coming from the repository from you? Are these some IFC sample models that are coming from you, from your?
These are from some Building Smart GitHub repository.
So I can use this. So can I choose this one, for example, the structure?
We should, however, also include an IDS. That would be very practical for today, but we do not have it today.
Yeah, I have one. I think I have few, and it's just checking the project.
If you have uploaded them, these should have ended up here.
But I have to upload it.
Yes.
And I do that in the documentation page, right? Let's add ChatGPT.
You can do it in n8n as well. So I can teach you the way you can upload via n8n.
Here, you mean before?
Yes. Yeah. So you can, if you click on the plus sign or the tab, you add something into n8n. Yeah.
What?
Then you can search for form.
Okay. This one, so n8n form?
Yes, that's the one.
Okay.
And then you add a trigger.
One of these next form page.
Now these are the actions. You can add a trigger if you click on the trigger. Yes. So what we create now is that we create a form URL that we can then use to select your file on your local machine
and upload it.
And then it will get into n8n, and then in n8n we can save that IDS file.
And we can do the same with for IFC models as well.
Yes. So this is the simplest one.
Okay. Okay, but then can we have only one form where we can upload the IFC model and the IDS, or do we need a different node?
Yeah, you can have one for both. Yes.
Okay.
But in this file we can just add an IDS. So you have to add a form title to begin with. You add a form title.
Where is that?
Here. It's a few inputs down in the form here.
Form title here.
Yeah.
So yeah, let me increase this to be a bit easier.
So you can say like IDS or something.
Let's see if we get any comments. No comments, guys. Come on, don't be so shy. And there are already 11 people watching. Come on, leave a comment, okay? Ask questions. Tell me where you are from. What is that? Why are you skipping that? That's an important part. Okay. IDS
or that's provide good enough. Provide
IDS input. Okay.
And then we'll go down and we'll add a form element.
Okay. Form element.
Yes, and this you can say IDS in the file field name here, and then select in the element type. You select a file.
Okay. Multiple files. Let's leave it only one. Let's leave the only one.
So now you can test that. So in the left
accepted files, we can also put here IDS.
You can. That's the
right. So that we cannot required field. What is this?
Yes.
If this is a required field.
Otherwise it won't work.
Okay.
And then you can create the test step to the left.
You mean this one, execute step?
I think that's will work as well. Yeah. Yes. It should have a pop-up should appear on your machine, but I think you'd have to try the left button here. Would you pull in a test form submission? So in the
wait. What do you mean? Like,
I think we have to drop out of the node here,
okay,
and then save the workflow at the top
okay,
right, and
I
then
have to activate it.
activate. Yes.
Okay.
So
Because yeah, let's remove this because I will not need this.
That's right. There's
Please solve outstanding issues. We have to solve this before. I don't think I can activate it before
you can delete that to begin with.
To delete the entire node?
Yeah, you can delete it.
Okay, let's delete it, and then we add
data.
Okay, you can now make, don't show again. Got it. Cool.
So then when you click the form submission node again, you can skip that one.
No, okay.
At least I always do.
To refresh, and then you mean, or what?
Yeah, and then you can open the
execute. Yeah.
So now you see this is the example test version of this. So if you select one of your IDS files.
Why is not showing anything?
Maybe you have them in .xml or something.
No. Kind.
I did see some sample. Oh, there we go. There's a lot of them.
Where? Where is here?
That one.
Demo. Let's take this one. Submit.
So when you click submit, you can then open the node workflow again.
But it's okay that we got this error?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, and then?
I think we should be able to open that.
This
open
one?
the form. Yeah, this one.
And the execute step?
Yeah, go with that one.
And now you get it here.
Maybe we'll try again and see what happens.
Why is not showing these things? It's so annoying. It was showing here only IDS.
Yeah, that's where you could set the file format in the form node.
What is this? Yeah, let's take YouTube. This one. Submit.
And then click submit. And then we go back to...
Now it has been recorded. We didn't get the error.
So there's... Yeah.
And now we see the output.
Yeah, so now we have the IDS file inside n8n. And then we can click back to the canvas.
Okay.
So now we have a binary file in this workflow. So then we have to upload it into Ifcpipline. So there's a node for that. You can search for Ifcpipline here, and you'll see a bunch of things called file operations. And if you scroll down a bit,
this one, IFC file operation.
Yeah.
So it's not enough to just have IFC tester directly. We have to do an operation now, right now, which is
yes, because we have so many files operations that we need to do. So one of these are an upload.
Upload the file to Ifcpipline.
Yep.
Okay.
And then the thing that you have to change here is the file type. And then you can you have to select the name of the incoming element. Yeah, so it's IDS with capital letters here.
Here you have to put this?
Yes. If you click execute step now,
we should get it and see it here.
This file has been uploaded. So now you see YouTube IDS uploaded. Now you can select that one in the IDS
IFC tester.
Yeah.
And validate file. By the way, before I go on IFC tester, do you plan to add also generate IDS? Because you know that that's a functionality in IFC tester, right?
Yes, but yeah, I mean, we could add a bunch of different custom nodes. If you have any ideas, let me know.
Okay, cool.
You just have to be
Okay, we
wary of
get
like
some.
what's the incoming data. That's the one that you have to think about.
Yeah. Okay. 1 second.
Link to repository. I can add that.
Yeah, I can't share this, but if you look here, GitHub, the link to repository is this one. Just search for Ifcpipline GitHub. Ifcpipline GitHub, and you will find it. And you, what? Already somebody has.
Yeah, no, this one was predates mine.
Okay. But Ifcpipline GitHub, and you have to take the one with Jonatan. You have to see his name here, and then, or you search for Jonatan Jacobsson GitHub, and you find his profile, and from there you will see Ifcpipline, which is here. So that's all your options. I'll cover this quickly. Then Alban, greetings from Albania. Nice to meet you, Alban. Thanks for joining. Great result yesterday, by the way, or this sometimes. I think, yeah, football wise, you're doing nice. Pele from Beer Sterling. Is this your colleague or what?
I think that's my colleague. Yeah.
Hi, Pele. Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Mr.
back to
Yeah,
n8n.
this. Sorry.
Yeah, we can go back to n8n and let's see. Continue
Yeah.
with.
Yeah. There we go. We finished this. Like I said, that's that. Now we go here and we select the file name.
So we have the IFC file, and then we have the IDS.
The IDS and the output file name.
Yeah, so this, since we have a lot of file operations, some of these node elements is you have to require some type of input, like where do you want to save this report that you'll create.
Okay.
So in this case, you can send you can type as it's suggested, like output.
How do I type exactly this?
You can type yes normally. You
can
put them in the
no way to
example folder.
autocomplete. Okay, but the problem is that it disappears.
You can say out the uploads in the uploads folder. Then you will see everything at the same place.
What do you mean? Which upload folder?
You can type out /uploads and then
here
just call it. Yeah. And then uploads with an S, and then just slash whatever you want to call this report, like report.html or something, or .json or whatever file format that you want to use.
Like this?
And then the next, yeah. And then in the report type, you select what file you want, type of file you want to create.
Yeah, okay, the uploads. Okay, I see. So now I just execute the step?
Yep.
Name of the service not known. This service was not able to process your request. Maybe this folder is not correct, or problem in Node.
Something. I think it's something else in the Docker setup.
Should I copy this and paste it in ChatGPT?
I think you have to do some kind of like terminal commands in where you have this Docker setup.
Okay. Docker setup.
I think you might need to rebuild the Redis, because I did some updates.
Okay.
On the Redis version, that I think that's
what is that, Docker compose up or what? Or first I have to stop it?
You have to use down first.
Okay, Docker down.
Compose. No, Docker compose down.
Wait, first let me save this. Compose down. Do I have to update after that, or just compose up and let's see how it works?
I think you have to rebuild, because the change I did.
But I didn't update the repo version. I think I have to also do a pull first, right?
I don't think you need to do a pull, but I think you need to rebuild at least the Redis one.
How do I do that? Docker rebuild?
Docker compose. I think it's Also slash, not slash, but like rebuild.
I'm asking ChatGPT. It's okay. You don't have to remember all this stuff. Docker compose rebuild. This one, no cache.
Yeah, build.
Let's do, if you just want to rebuild one service, yeah, let's do
I
this.
can answer the question from Victor here. Is n8n run locally with Docker? Yeah, that's actually what we're seeing now, right?
Where do you see question? You see this dashboard as well, like me?
Yeah.
Okay. Victor, yes, it's on a local Docker on a Mac. Yeah, but it should work on any other kind of operating system. It shouldn't be limited only to Mac. So now we are getting this back up again. We can see that the connection is lost.
Yeah, because we have closed the n8n. Yeah. Yeah, so there's definitely some steps to this. Because what the backend for this is also open sourced, and more often than not, that's the harder part of programming is the backend.
Yeah, the power of open source.
Yeah.
Anyone here has used n8n before, guys? Victor is asking, is that the easiest way? I'm thinking about learning to set it up with Linux.
I mean, yeah, it's developed on Linux, so it will definitely be easiest. But it's a Docker image. We did just some changes to make it run for Petro on Mac. So it will run on Mac, but
so even if you do it on Linux, you need, this is a Docker image. All this bundle is a Docker image, so you still have to use Docker. It doesn't matter which operating system, right? Did I understand that correctly?
Yeah, I haven't tested it on like natively on Windows though, but I guess it's the same setup as Mac.
Okay. You don't run it on a Mac? You have a Mac also, or a Windows machine?
Windows machine, and then I run this in a virtual Linux machine.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Let's try one more time. The same error.
I think we'll have to dig deeper in this. But
let's ask ChatGPT. Let's troubleshoot live. I get an error when running.
You can try to pull the like new updates in the test.
Okay.
How? I didn't think you needed to. Then you say git space pull, and then you'll get the latest.
Do I have to compose down first, right?
Yes.
Okay, guys, so I have to do this and then git pull.
And then you say pull, yes.
And that's it, because I am in the right folder, right?
Yeah, and if you log into git, you'll get the latest. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we have the latest things.
Yeah, okay, then so now we have to do again this one, right? No cache. Maybe it's because of no cache. Maybe I can remove the no cache part, or
I'm more thinking about maybe we have to remove the Redis one. So maybe if you add that into ChatGPT, how to remove my Redis worker.
You are thinking it might be the case. Let's try one more time.
Yeah, because we had the in the Redis update we added if we switched version. So if you have a Docker with a previous version, that won't work in this environment.
Okay.
That's why I think you need to like remove the last Redis one.
Okay, let's see now if the update has had any impact in this, and if not, then let's disable the worker, the Redis worker. It's okay if we try that then. Let's see if we get any other questions. Ashkan says not yet. If you are using n8n. Yeah, I have to say that I saw and heard more people trying to use n8n, but so far as I'm concerned, Jonatan is the only one who I know for sure is using it in production. Anyone else I saw using it, they were just using it to play around, to test, not for real work. So yeah. If you have any other questions, guys, feel free to ask them, okay? Don't be shy. Let's see, we are almost there. There we go. Let's see. Connection lost. Let's refresh. There we go. Good. Execute. Okay, so do we have to add again this, right?
Yeah, since you refreshed you have to if you refresh the like workflow, you will have to redo it again.
Okay.
But you can run now we can run them sequentially like you just did, or we can just run.
But it's okay.
The entirety.
So here in the restriction, I could have all the files actually, because it would be easier to just find the IDSs.
Maybe if you had a wildcard for in the search.
You mean this?
Yeah. Does that work better in Mac?
No, it should work like this.
Oh,
YouTube 15. Let's take this one. Submit. Okay, so we uploaded this. We have it there. We get here, execute step. No.
I think you have to like remove the Redis one and then.
I want to compose down Docker and remove Redis worker when launching. What are the commands? Docker compose down, right? First. But we can also compose it down in this. But will this be enough to launch n8n viewer?
No, we have to remove. We have to remove the image
from here.
No, not in the compose like YAML file. It's on the Docker machine that you have running here. We have to remove the service called Ifcpipline / like .redis.1.
So this is not correct. What it says here, right?
No.
Can I do that from here if I launch Docker, like from here, or do you mean from the terminal?
From the terminal.
Okay, and what is do you know the command?
It's Docker and then rm for remove, and then
okay, so Docker
it's rm and then you have that dash and then f for force, and it's rm without. Yeah, that's one. And then
like this. And now F from force.
Yeah, you have add a space between rm and /f, or that.
Yeah.
Can I send you something in Teams or something?
Check in this tool. Check in chat, private chat.
Yeah, that way.
It's here. Yeah. Okay, so
no such container. It seems that it.
maybe that's the reason, because it's missing.
I'll have to drop out for a meeting here, Peter.
Okay.
But we can do a follow-up just to get you up and running with this.
Sure.
On the next one, we can show a full setup where this is running.
Okay. Then, like everyone knows already, I'm doing this daily. So, we see when you can help me to fix that, and then we'll continue. So, guys, stay tuned for that. Thank you, Jonathan, for now.
Yeah, no worries.
And see you next time. I'll still be around for some time. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Let's see if we get any answer from this. Docker keeps reading Redis data in the name, blah, blah, blah. No, but you know what? It's okay. I will stop here. I will wrap it up because it doesn't make any sense to continue. It's very cool that I got to this, at least. I got to the point where I created this. I made some progress. Okay, I know how to upload an IFC model, an IDS, and how to get to a point where I can run the IFC tester, the IDS. And now we just have to sort out this error, which shouldn't be so difficult. Jonathan will help me, and after that, I'm sure he will update the GitHub repository because that's what he has been doing. When I try to install Docker, as you saw on my computer, and actually not Docker, but Ifcpipline on my computer, on my Mac, I got many crashes and many things missing and so on, and I troubleshoot that. I found what was the issue, and he updated his repository. So we are going to do the same this time as well. Yeah, it takes some time, guys. That's how it is. But these things, after that, they become just templates that can just be reused by anyone. And you can just prepare some interesting automations for your workflows. All right. Thank you so much for joining, guys. And I'll see you next time. By the way, like I said, I'm going to try again tomorrow or every day. I'm going to do some progress. Sometimes I'm going to cover some things about this n8n, some things about OpenBeam Harmony. There are more topics ongoing. If there are any topics that you are interested in to cover, leave me a comment. And also, by the way, if you want to get access to training around Bonsai and OpenBeam, go to beamvoice.com, then press on Join Beamvoice Academy, and here, let's see if this works. Yes, it works. You find some videos you can watch here, and you can join this amazing academy and learn how to work with IFC, how to create IDS, how to properly use Bonsai and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and for joining me. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.